There's so much drama going on right now. Hey, what's up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I am back with another video. I actually had planned on filming a video today. There has been so much drama going on. First, John Cookieing with Petty Page and the Jackie Ina situation. I definitely want to respond to that. That was actually first on my list of things to do in a video. However, after watching that video in detail, I actually want to do a point by point and actually call out what he has done, because it seems like it was really literally 25 minutes of him forgetting his past and trying to drag Paige. But that is not what this video is about. This video is actually about Trisha Paytas. You guys know I'm the self-proclaimed #1 Trisha Paytas fan here on YouTube. I stan Trisha Paytas. I have made numerous videos in defense of Trisha. I have made videos parodying Trisha. And she uploaded this video today about her and Jason Nash breaking up, and I kind of wanted to respond to it, give my feedback, my criticisms on the whole situation, because I believe that it's a fucking mess, honestly. Because the video that I watched, I seen someone that was very emotionally upset and very, very hurt. Now, I know that a lot of people were probably expecting her to get on the kitchen floor and do what she did when her and Sean Vanderbilt broke up. However, she did not do that. This came across to me as someone that was very, very, very hurt. Now, if you guys want to get into this video and you want to talk about Trisha Paytas and her breakup with Jason Nash, stay tuned, because we're going to get into it right now. So, Trisha uploaded this video today, and the title of it really, like, I thought it was just nothing. I didn't think it was anything. I was just going to watch it later when I went to sleep. However, I was on Twitter, because you guys know I live on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you definitely should. My handle will be right here. It's @3daily. And I seen Petty Page. She posted Trisha's video and she said, "Oh, I hope she's okay," or something to that effect. So I was like, oh fuck, like, let me go look at this and check it out. So I immediately went to my notification and I seen Trisha's video. It's titled, "We Broke Up Because I'm Too Fat," or something like that. And I'm watching this video and I'm just sitting here, I'm like, really? So, I mean, you click on the video, you go into it, and it's like Trisha sitting in her living room. She's got a hoodie on. She obviously looks like she's been crying. She's like really tore up about it, and she explains that her and Jason have broke up because he called her fat. They apparently were doing some kind of interview where they were asking a bunch of questions, and somehow weight got brought up or something like that, and Jason said, "Well, me and Trisha are both fat." Now, I know a lot of people will probably be like, well, that's nothing. If you've been with somebody, da-da-da-da-da. Well, here's the thing. If you've been with someone for maybe 3 to 4 months and they've been together for quite some time now, you know the things that you could say that can actually hurt them. You know when you say something that could possibly be interpreted as a dig, even if you don't do it like intentionally. And honestly, in my opinion, I think that there has been some kind of rockiness going on between these two, because if you look back like 3 months ago, Trisha posted a video, "Why I'm Gaining Weight," and I believe it was on her blog channel, and she talked a lot about her weight, how she didn't want to post, da-da-da-da-da. And then I believe maybe a month ago it was, I could be wrong, Poindexters will say, well, it was like 3 months ago, whatever. But her and Jason, obviously, they broke up, and it was like for a couple of days, and they got back together. And she talked a lot about her weight in this video, so I noticed that there's some sort of pattern that's going on here. I don't know if maybe like he was like giving cheap shots to her and saying things about her weight behind closed doors. We don't know that. I'm not going to speculate on that. I just think that that is something that possibly could have been going on. Now, anybody that knows Trisha Paytas, anybody that watches her content, you know that Trisha makes mukbangs, and she's had liposuction. She's done like a whole gambit of things that have to do about her weight. And you know that Trisha is very fragile when it comes to things like that, because I mean, there's a lot of people that are. I mean, I've dealt with being very, very skinny. I've dealt with being very, very overweight. I'm somewhere in between now. I've lost some weight, but I relate to her in this aspect. You guys know that Trisha's a softie, and it really does not take much to upset her and make her cry, especially when it's something that she has battled with for a very long time. You guys know, like every time she Snapchats, almost, it's like she's on an elliptical. And I don't know what it is that Jason Nash thought in his mind that would make him think that it was okay for him to say we're both fat. Trisha does put on this rough exterior. She has songs about being thick. I actually listen to Thick every day on my way to work. It's like my summer jam. It's something that perks me up. It makes me happy, and I just enjoy her music. But I think ultimately, like, she does try to enforce this body positivity, but at the end of the day, she's still a softie about it, and that's okay. Honestly, I was real over the Jason Nash and Trisha relationship anyway, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate from that. The people that are fans of him and Trisha, I'm a #1 fan of Trisha. Come for me all you want. But to me, it just, this whole relationship between them, I feel like Trisha was maybe giving more of herself than maybe Jason was. That's just my observation. I feel honestly like Trisha really, she put herself into this. So much so that I think that maybe her content suffered a little bit because she wasn't uploading as frequently. And the videos that she was uploading, it was all about her and Jason, because I think that's what made her happy. A lot of people were there for it. I necessarily wasn't, but I still watched because I love Trisha. I didn't necessarily love Trisha and Jason together. Now, I'm not saying that Jason's a bad person. There's a lot of people that love him. He's just not my cup of tea. And I could tell from a couple months ago that something was off, and definitely after seeing today's video with her and her talking about what he said and the whole weight situation, and then looking back on the videos that I had previously watched about why they broke up before, and today when I look back and I seen why I'm losing weight or why I'm gaining weight on her vlog channel, it just kind of clicked with me. Like, I feel like there was something more going on behind the scenes. I feel like maybe he was like throwing cheap shots at her, just picking with her, but it was something that she really took to heart, especially if it's somebody that you love and you know that it's an issue. Like, if he obviously knew that this was an issue with Trisha, he had to know that this was an issue for Trisha. Everybody knows that her weight is an issue. So I mean, instead of like cracking jokes about it, instead of like going on some kind of panel or some kind of interview and then saying what he said, if he knew that this was an issue and he said that they were both fat, why didn't he get off his fat ass and go to the gym with her? Why didn't they do things together? Why didn't he start a conversation that could have helped her? That's what I would do. I mean, you guys know my boyfriend Eric, he has lost a shit ton of weight. Now, I will say that I didn't actively exercise with him because I'm not going to get out in the hot sun and walk around the track. I'm just not going to do it. You guys know that I've uploaded videos in the car while Eric is walking around, but I have prepared his meals. I have taken him to work out. I have bought him exercise equipment. I have done everything that I could do to assist him. Now, if he wanted me to actually like work out with him, we might fight a little bit about it. I'm just going to be completely honest because I'm not the workout type. It's just not my thing. I would rather just watch my calories and things like that. But at the end of the day, that is my boyfriend, and I would do whatever it took to make him happy, in the sense that I was trying to help him better himself and work toward a goal that would make him happy. And I just feel like Jason Nash did not do that for Trisha. Yeah, they were in these vlogs, they went to Bora Bora, they had all kinds of fun together, and I think that Trisha was really invested in it. I think he was probably really invested in it, but I just do not think that their dynamic was there. I just don't know what was off about it. I cannot really put my finger on it, but to me, I just don't think that they meshed well. I think that Trisha really liked him and she enjoyed his company. I think that she also got into contact with him at a very low point. It's one of those things, it's where like you wish it would have worked, but it didn't. And for those of you wondering why I didn't put Jason Nash in the thumbnail of this video, I know that Trisha actually does watch my videos about her. Girl, if you're watching this, I am so sorry that you're having to go through this again. I really just wish that you could find someone that would treat you 100% the way that you deserve it. But I know that everything is not going to be perfect. But you do not have to deal with people just degrading you, even if they don't really intentionally mean it to be malicious and things like that, because you're worth more than that. You're a beautiful person inside and out. And although I know that I'm probably going to get a whole bunch of shit for this, I think you're beautiful just the way you are. And I don't think you should have to change for anybody. You guys, this is just my take on this situation. This is how I feel about it. I don't wish any ill will toward Jason Nash or anything like that. My first knee-jerk reaction was to get on Twitter and just like literally drag him through the mud, because you guys know how I can be on Twitter sometimes. I get a little bit ratchet. I say a little bit too much, really things that I really shouldn't say, but I've been a lot better about it lately, and I just don't know. This is a situation that really sucks. I know that Trisha said that she's going to be leaving YouTube for a while, but you know what? Everybody loves to come back. We know that she will be back and better than ever. I like Trisha when she is happy, and although she seemed happy with him, it was just not the same happiness that I seen from her when she was single, if that makes sense. It's really, really hard to explain these things and to really convey what I mean, but I hope you guys understand what I mean by that. But if you watch this video in its entirety and you're new here, I love Trisha Paytas. My name is Dustin. I'm her #1 fan. You should subscribe to my channel. I make all kinds of content. I make true crime videos, I make drama videos. I just do whatever it is that I want because this is my channel, and if you don't like that, you don't have to subscribe. But you guys, I will have a video coming very soon about John Cookie and Petty Page because I have a whole lot to say about it. But you guys, I hope you have a great night, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.
My blue skies fade to black, and if there is